just about ready to go. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Seth Lugo.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ian Happ, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And Ian swings through it.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1-1.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
That's a ball.
That one misses.
Base,
so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Number 30.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Tucker.
That's hard hit in the line. And foul ball. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover.
Yeah.
In the dirt, but kept close.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Happ gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the dirt, blocked. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Left-hand batter waits.
We got a full count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Slides for the stop. There's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty.
Let's go, Seth.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. fights it off. He'll see another.
Finish him.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Back here in Kansas City, our starter in this one, Shota Imanaga.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India.
India.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's one away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
That's to third. Workman in plenty of time to first, and Witt is out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Down the line, and that drops foul. Two outs. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Royals. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Lugo in his 9th season, 35 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024. Lugo back to work. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. And another ball. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. The wind to kick the 2-0. Now one missed. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. That's a strike. 0-1.
That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. That one misses. 3-2 now. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Nico.
First and second,
Horner.
No outs. Nico Horner, the next to hit. Up and in, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Slap the other way, foul. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Now the second run is in. It's 2-0.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Chop to first. Pasquantino. He steps on the bag. 1 out in the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Gage Workman in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. One away with a runner at third here at the top of the second. Headed towards the corner. Renfroe on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 3-0.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. Ball. That one hit to right, and that will drop foul. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 3 and the Royals nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right through there for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Michael
Massey steps in for the Royals. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Next offering is outside. Lifted in the air out to left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Hunter.
Two down, base is empty. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Hit in the air, left field. Swanson squeezes it, and that is that. KC down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Ian Happ up to hit.
Number 8.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Pitch misses outside, and that's ball one.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. And it goes foul. Just foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner, and the leadoff man aboard.
The right fielder, number
Here's
30,
Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1.
Tucker.
In the air out towards right center. Isbell on his way over. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one is lifted in the air. Isbell under it. Brings it in. Out number 2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Now
and up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. He reached out a walk his first time. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball.
Finish him.
Out to short. Witt whips it across, and that will end the inning. Cubs leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. as we go to the
for the
last of the
Royals,
third.
the
And
left
now,
fielder,
MJ Melendez.
Melendez.
And there's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Melendez checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Swings and misses. One gone here.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. And that one is inside.
That's the ball.
And that's outside. And that's ball two. And another ball. Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Happ settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Kyle.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And that one way outside. And the count even 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground, right side. Horner throws to first in time. Out number 3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Cubs 3 and the Royals nothing. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt. The shortstop takes the ball. Dansby will head back to the dugout after the K.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Horner, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. That just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. One now. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Two down, nobody on. That one missing inside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. Isbell makes his way towards it. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now, going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
All over that one right
Now
there.
batting.
Put a really
Third
nice
baseman,
balanced
Gage
swing on it. And when you can
Workman.
rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Gage Workman. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Fastball for a strike. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Bullpen action for the Royals. Angel Serpa, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Stratton, a right-hander, loosening up as well. That's down and in. Pitch misses there, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Seth Lugo will depart. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Royals,
now, Chris Bubich.
number 50.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
Got no problem with that take. First pitch from a reliever you haven't seen for a while. Want to make sure that you can pick up the release point.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So they strand a pair. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Cubs 3 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th.
The designated
now
hitter,
Jonathan India.
India.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fly ball to right. And there's one away.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Bobby
Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. First time up, he grounded to third. swing and a liner foul off to the right.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
The Cubs leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ripped on the ground to second, and Witt is out.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny
Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside low, 1-0. And that is out of play. Two outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout inning over. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Cubs 3 and the Royals nothing. Back here in Kansas City, digging in is the switch inning outfielder Ian Happ. Happ, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Pasquantino takes the grab, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Melendez hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Seiya
2 outs,
Suzuki.
base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Cut on and lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Perez.
Shota back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hard hit left side. Zips it to
That's
first, and they get Perez for the out.
And as we get deeper, it's
The batter,
not going to get any
number
easier.
19.
These at-bats are going to
Second
feel
baseman,
more and more desperate
Michael
with every out the rest of the way.
Massey.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Fly to left his first time. Rip to third. Sends it to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The right fielder, number 16, Hunter.
2 down, bases empty.
Renfroe.
Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Flied out his first time. Close
Nope.
one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. High fly ball down the left field line. And it backs off the foul pole, home run. So he goes yard to left. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now at the plate, MJ Melendez. And that one clips the corner. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count.
0-2.
I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Look out.
That hit him.
That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now
So
batting,
2
the
down.
third baseman,
Michael Garcia
Garcia.
steps in for the Royals.
Garcia.
Fly to left his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Inning over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back.
Leading off
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
And that's
No, that missed.
downstairs.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And another
That's a ball.
ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you
2
get the
balls, no
feeling
strikes.
as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next
Yeah.
offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Makes the sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. And here comes Dansby Swanson. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That misses,
1 ball, 1 strike.
and it's a ball and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John Schreiber getting ready to go. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Out to short. Witt slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico.
2 outs,
Horner.
base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just
No, that
missed.
missed. 2-0.
Fought off foul. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Finish him.
Two down, nobody on.
That's the ball. Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So they go quietly there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Cubs 3 and the Royals 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Isbell.
First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a ball popped in the air. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Jonathan India at the plate.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And it's second. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the fly.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Bobby Witt.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. has grounded out a couple of times. In the air, foul off first. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one in there across the letters.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Two outs. And that one fouled off. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Tyson Miller up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Hodge warming up as well. Isbell at third with 2 away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and that will end the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Royals.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Angel Serpa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading off, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder,
1 for 2.
4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And delivers
No, that's
outside. That's off the
Ball
inside
inside.
corner. 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
And there's the
Count's
ball.
full.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough
Up next
out with
is
2
the
strikes right there.
third
Nice
baseman,
job of driving that
Gage
pitch the other way on a
Workman.
line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Gage Workman. That clips the zone. That's strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody
The
out.
catcher, number 9,
Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one inside, and that's ball one. No outs. Runners at first and third. And he takes a strike. Inside. And a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is fouled back. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
2 on, 1 out. And that one upstairs, ball one. Check swing called strike. And a count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's inside. And the count's even at 2. And that skips in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And next for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. Golden opportunity right here. That one misses. 1-0.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground to second, might be two. Tags the runner for one. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. So they get out of the bases loaded jam without any damage, and that does it for the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 3 and the Royals 1.
Leading
Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Salvador Perez.
Perez.
Right through there for a strike. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
So up next, Michael Massey. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Cubbies up by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. Good eye right there.
Ball.
Good eye in that spot.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at-bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Shota Imanaga won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, 49. Tyson Miller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's already homered here in this one. Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-0. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Chris Stratton on a pitch out of the pen here.
Now
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Sam Long appears to be getting loose. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And a slider misses down and away. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Hey, you got this.
Outside.
2-2.
Chopper right side. Massey tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. Way high there, and that's ball 1. Stratton, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
You got a full count.
One down, base is empty. That's ball 4.
No,
Tried another fastball, but
base.
missed the spot.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay
Now
off
batting,
some
the
really
shortstop,
close pitches, and
Dan
somehow Boogie
Swanson.
found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swanson at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
That one
That's the
missed.
ball.
Busch leads off first with 1 away. That one missed.
That's it.
Now 3-0. And there's the automatic. The 3-1. And ball 4,
That's ball
2
4.
aboard.
Take your base.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Nico Horner will come up to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Yeah, his swing
Your
is
ball,
so
one strike.
good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Two on, 1 out.
That's a ball.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Fly ball, center field. Isbell pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ball one there.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering
Ball,
upstairs. Two aboard, 2 outs. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Finish him.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Next pitch is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Gage Workman on deck for the Cubs. And that'll load the bases.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Third baseman, Gage
So up now for Chicago,
Workman.
Gage Workman.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Kind of goes without saying, but straighten these 2 runners in scoring position right here. It feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Missed inside with the curve.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Two outs.
No, ball.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the ball. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
2 outs, bases full. And here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a foul out of play. So they're all loaded up. Out towards left center. And that's the 3rd out. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Royals 1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Ryan Presley, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-2 stays alive. Up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Swinging a foul straight back.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Melendez on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
That one just misses.
1-2.
And now it's even up.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
The 2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. And now it's Kyle
Now
Isbell.
batting, the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Bush over to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Cubs 4 and the Royals 1.
Now pitching for the
Sam
Royals,
Long on to pitch here.
number 73, Sam Long.
So back to the top of the order. Now
Moving
it's
off
the
to
switch
Cubs,
hitting
the
outfielder,
left fielder,
Ian
number
Happ,
8,
the
Ian
Happ Daddy.
Happ.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. Inside, just
ball.
missed. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Melendez sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Seiya
2 down, bases empty.
Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. First pitch misses.
1-0.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Next offering misses down and away. And it's fouled away.
Finish him.
2 down, nobody on.
Full count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Isbell hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Presley.
Now
I think
pitching for
closer
the
has to
Cubs,
be one of the toughest jobs in
Number
baseball.
55,
And we see a pretty high turnover
Ryan
rate because of it. Every
Presley.
outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can
Leading
wrap
up
up the
for
win
the
and get
Royals,
himself a save.
the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the order.
Jonathan
And now, Jonathan
India.
India. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bobby Witt
He's 2 outs
Jr.
away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. Presley, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The shortstop
1-1.
takes the ball. The Cubs trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ground ball up the middle. Swanson whips it to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Just an
The
outstanding
first
play
baseman,
going
number
up the
9,
middle right
Vinny.
there, and the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time, and any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
At the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. Not even
1-1.
close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, great stop. To the bag himself and gets the out to end it. Wow.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. The Cubs go home a winner for Chris Singleton.